Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into one of the best podcasts out the road right here now. That one your name, Millennial View. When you don't know, say, Sprint Ravers. There. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Millennial View. I am your host, Sprint Ravers. We are in the 4th episode of the 2nd season of the Millennial View podcast. You hit subscribe, right? Okay, I'm just making sure. Like as well? But one more thing. You gotta share it as well. Because sharing is caring. And leave a comment as well. Because, come on, make some friends. People, make some friends. Have a discussion. Today, I'm gonna step into a little different zone. An element that I really don't involve myself in that much. But the other day I was on IG and I came across a post and it was talking about Joe Biden's his stimulus plan. So I'm like, okay, he's he has something up his sleeve. What up? More money? Because we have just received a $600 stimulus. It was less than half of what we got for the first stimulus, but money is money at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Can't broke, Cannot be broke, people. You see, that was a good move because, we need some money around here. You see? So, what I read was that he has a plan to distribute $1,400 in stimulus. So, and then he has other plans that relate to COVID-19 and COVID-19 vaccination, etc. So I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool and all, but I'm not gonna lie, and I think you guys can definitely agree with me on this, but what's up with the student loan forgiveness program? What's up with that? Because here what, right? So I have two loan provider, right? I have Nelnet and I have Salime, right? So, they made us not pay each month once the pandemic began, right? In March last year. Damn, it's about to be a full year since the pandemic even started. Can you believe that? And we're still in this fucking shithole. Excuse my language, but Jesus Christ. But yeah, like, we're still in this mess, and it's like, yo, when is it gonna be done? When? I really don't know. But yeah, like, they lifted the whole, student loan payment. Like, we didn't have to pay each month, which was cool. That was cool and whatnot, because, like, you have people that are unemployed, people get laid off. How the hell are we going to manage to pay off these bills? You get me? So, now, them call me, Sally Mae, them never called me. They emailed me saying that, your student loan is back on. Like, your monthly payments are back on. So, I'm like, me nah no money, Me nah no money for Uno. So, I was annoyed at that. I was very annoyed. So, I had to do the forbearance thing once again because I couldn't lower the monthly payments according to them. So, I had to do the forbearance. They said, up to how many months you want to do it? So now, just reading that, it's like, when is this student loan forgiveness gonna kick in? I am in debt, right? I have other bills to pay as well, right? Why isn't that the government cannot do us a favor and help us, right? All these presidents, ever since I've been in foreign, these presidents that have come in, not one of them has proposed a student loan forgiveness plan. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Stimulus, that's cool. $1,400, $1,500, $2K, $3K, $6,000. Fine. But I can't stand to look at my student loan balance every time I log into this app. I can't stand it. So my thoughts is that I really feel like, Biden should really propose a student loan forgiveness plan, to add on to this whole COVID-19 stimulus plan. Because, to be honest, it's really not fair that, we still have to pay off these student loans when we are in a global, let's emphasize the word global, the subject that I hated in high school, yes, global pandemic. We are in a global pandemic and it's not easy. And I have been holding up very well in the global pandemic. The Millennial View podcast was born during the global pandemic. Let's put that out there. But, really need to buckle down and make change, right? And also, the inauguration is actually coming up January 20th, 2021. That is what? Post Capricorn season. Jesus Christ. Big up to all the Capricorns in the place that have checked in to the Millennial View podcast. You are highly appreciated. I'm not really big on signs, but we just gotta, Capricorns gotta unite, especially the January ones, because January is the birth month. So big up on yourself, you see. But inauguration, yes, that's coming up. So I believe January 6th. January 6th was a very funny day. Very funny day because that's when I learned about the Capitol Hill protest that took place in DC, District of Columbia. Do I big up the DMV? Yeah, I'm gonna big up the DMV still. I'm not discriminate, is it? But yeah. So Capitol Hill protest. Wow. That's all I have to say to that is just wow. So you have last year, right, when Breonna Taylor, rest in peace, and George Floyd, rest in peace, them get killed off by police, right? White people, right? Now you have whole heap of white people debout in a DC, run wrong, and them are going like them now in the blood clot sense. Right? Because we are about to get a new president in our country. Right? Trump a cut. Ma cut out our place. Right? All our people are going like them now in a sense. I'm just a look upon them like, just imagine if those were black people. The results will have been totally different in that situation. Because, here what, right? Black Lives Matter, little protest where them have last year. Right? You have the police terrorizing us. Right? You have that. But with this protest, you have police not doing a damn thing to stop them. I'm gonna ask the police something, right? I want to ask one of this. What is it that you're actually afraid of when you encounter a white person? Do you fear them? Is it I don't know if it's a fear or if it's like a mutual agreement or something. Me not understand why is it that, you know, the police feel like they cannot, you know, give them the same treatment that they give us. I'm not saying that everybody deserves that, whatever. I'm not saying like it's cool and all, but it's like, yo, why is it that you physically attack us and disrespect us, but with the white people, you understand nothing about it? It's like y'all just back off, like, oh, okay, you got it. Why is that? Nah, man. It don't make no sense. That makes no sense to me, because we are not a threat. We are not the thugs. We just want the justice when one of our lives are taken. You get me? But now it's going to escalate to a point where we have to take it on our own hands, because you guys, you guys don't want to do shit about it. These killers are still walking freely. Yes, you guys are killers. You guys are not heroes. You guys are killers. I don't give a fuck what they say. You see it? So, it's just so unfair how these Capitol Hill protesters, nothing happens to them. But if it was us, we wouldn't be able to tell the story. You get me? Listen, all I'm saying is that, when I have my children, I'm going to take a look at that history text. History is really not a strong subject of mine, but them time there, I'm definitely going to be interested in looking at that textbook, because everything better be right in there, because when I walk in and tell the picnic them, say, yo, that's not what really happened. This is what really happened. Look at this person, learn about that person. I'm telling you, bro, God. This change really needs to freaking happen, I really don't know when, but like Biden, just I make you know, my bro, that, bro, God, please, like, do something different. Please stand out and do what these presidents haven't done, because you need to see for yourself that this country is a shithole. It's always been a shithole. Okay? Like, dude, you and Harris need to step up on the game and, do what is right. I'm not a political person, I'm just saying that, I feel like this need to be done and that need to be done. I'm really not the biggest, expert in politics. I'm really not. But I just feel like, this is unfair. I don't know why these people get treated that way. Meanwhile, we get treated like shit. I like it. You know what I'm saying? The whole student loan thing. You got to help us out, because, you still got people that's probably like 41. I don't know why I was specific with that age, but 41. Still paying their student loan, bro. Not no fear. It's not fair at all. You get me? So, I hope the inauguration goes peacefully as well, because I said places like upstate and countrysides, I already know the rednecks are gonna be rolling out, protesting and trying to cause a whole heap of trouble there, but I said, nah, you know that. I hope that inauguration goes smoothly. you know. But yes, that is my view on the Millennial View. That's my view on this episode. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I'm streaming on Spotify now, so you guys can check that out. I mean, it's only the previous episode, but if you want to see more, I have a whole playlist of the first season on my channel. So you can check in, give thanks. Again, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. I am your host, Sprint Ravers. This is the Millennial View. I'm out.